Hey, hey, hey. It is your non-banned fellow Canadian. If some of you are Canadian, we're fellow. If not, I am your international friend, John. What's going on? We are doing an after party for the Mega Sharpedo Pokemon Go event. So if anybody played it, let me know. I had horrible luck. But AJ, Henry, and Goofy. What? Everybody's here already. Wow. I don't know if we're going to exceed yesterday's stream, but we'll try. We'll try. That was a lot of views. That was a lot of views. Is that a suspect? That's very sus. Whoa! I got a Shiny Corviknight. What? Okay, Shiny Corviknight is sick. Congrats. Wow, no, today we're going to be doing the same thing. I found a shiny... I'm kidding. I found a Fletchling outbreak, so I decided, hey, today is the day we get the Fletchling so we can complete the line. I was trying to reset for Duosian and Solosis. They weren't showing up, bro. They weren't showing up. So I tried. So today we're doing Fletchling, and then we will come up with something fun to do together then. What about Crystal? I don't know. What about Crystal? Crystal's probably going to be here somewhere, sometime, in some universe. I don't know. But did anybody do the Sharpedo day? I did 17 raids today, and I didn't get a single shiny. And the odds are 1 in 10. I did get a 98 and a few 96s, but I already had a hundo in my collection, so I just mega evolved the hundo, but I don't have any good IVs for a shiny Sharpedo, which kind of sucked. Who's grabbing Legend ZA? I hope everybody here is grabbing Legend ZA. You're gonna grab it a week after it comes out. Ah. No, I'm gonna get it night 1. I'm gonna get it night 1, but I hope they do some sort of... I don't know if they do it anymore, the midnight launches for games at GameStop anymore. I'm gonna try my best to play at night if I'm not working the next day, because I think we figured it out. It comes out Thursday, right? ZA? ZA comes out Thursday? If it comes out Thursday, I'll most likely be working, and we'll have to just play when I get home. You're ordering it tomorrow? Nice. I've got my... Oh, let me put on a sandwich. I've got my copy of the ZA and the game pack pre-ordered, so no matter what, I'll get my hands on a Switch too. But... I was almost nervous because I thought they were going to be super popular, but I guess they're not. Did you use my image on Discord? What image? You have amazing news. What's up, Dark? What up, what up, what up? I forget what the flying type sandwich was. I gotta look at my messages. I have no clue. It does come Thursday? I don't know. I'll have to look. So flying is 2 prosciuttos. Okay, green, red, yellow, and I'll do 2 prosciuttos. 1, 2, and then we'll use our ingredients, sour, sweet. Wait, sour and sweet, and then that won't work. So we'll do sour and spicy. Gold pick. Switch 2-pack here. Yeah. The Switch 2-pack should be, like, they were saying they weren't getting any popularity. So everybody should be able to grab one if they really wanted to. But I don't know locally if your area is different or not. But they said that they didn't have any restrictions for the Switch 2. So that should be alright. I found a wild Switch to a Target. That's, yeah, like, hopefully I wish it was a shiny one, but I don't know if they do those deals anymore. I doubt they do the deals anymore where it comes with, like, that like, cool design usually for the game pack it comes out with. Yo, what's up, Bulba King? I'm popping in to say hi and bye. Oh, nice. 2 and 1. And I wish you good luck. Thanks, dude. The algorithm's been favoring us big time. It's been favoring us big time. Unpopular opinion, and I would rather Noivern than Flygon. I kind of forgot about the Flygon. Is everybody kind of pumped for Flygon, or like, is there any leaks that you've heard that you're kind of excited for? I don't know. I'm excited for like everything. Okay, so we have our encounter power going. So once we get the Fletchling, I'm down for whatever. We can do whatever we want. But I think the next consensus was the Solosis, correct? Will Switch 2 be worth it? Imagine OLED 2 coming out next year. No. Switch 2, for the price tag it sucks. But the Switch 2 does look worth it. I've seen some games and it looks amazing. It does look amazing. Yeah, that's annoying, eh? I got 2 shiny Rowlets today, 1 shiny Gardevoir, and the one I've been hunting for a while. Oh, you got the Roaring Moon. That's so sick, dude. Congrats. That's sick. Do I need that? No, I don't. Read your chat above. I just did. I had to skip a few there, but I came back to it. Okay, we got that. I want to grab this. So you can look at my image real quick. I will when the sandwich is here. I don't want to miss anything. I've got my laptop set to the page that I need here. So when we're done the sandwich, I'll check in between. But I'll check the Discord in between. I'm hoping we get this Fletchling. If we can get this, like, is there anything else that we've been wanting? I'm just trying to think. I do know I said I need Duosian and Solosis, so like, yeah, we could definitely do that, but I don't know anything else off the top of my head that's coming to me that I need. And I'm pretty sure yesterday's stream was definitely a one-off. There's no way we popped for like 1,200 views. We got like 1,200 views. Is that the shiny? No. It looked like the shiny. It's the color. Your eyes are literally, and your eyes and your brain are tricking you into like thinking it is. You have to eat? Oh man. That's all I've been doing today is eating. I could still eat, bro. I could still eat. Last night when I was organizing my Pokemon, I had to come into my game for a second and I saw that I had a Chinchou outbreak. And you know what I did with that Chinchou outbreak? I ended up getting a shiny. I ended up getting a shiny Chinchou. So something that I said I needed, we got, which was absolutely amazing. I'm super pumped about that. So we're really doing good work towards getting this Dex progress just not like completed, but we're denting it pretty well before ZA is going to be coming out. So other than Shaman and the starters and Diplin and Palafan, I don't really have any other hunts that I was planning. The only thing that I would like to do is possibly, maybe, do like a Clobopus hunt, because I think that'd be cool, or like a Sizzlipede. We would probably spend some of our time doing Sword and Shield, but I'm assuming people before ZA comes out, they're either going to want to watch the newest Pokemon like Scarlet and Violet. So I'm going to save some of the hunts for some of the Scarlet and Violet hunts for maybe the couple days before the game comes out. Is it just me, but every time I play through Scarlet and Violet, I always get a shiny in Area 0? I never got a shiny playing through the game at Area 0. I never did. We hunted Paradox Pokemon super late also. That's the crazy thing. A lot of our friends See, a lot of our friends did those right away. I waited. I waited and waited. But, oh, I didn't want to run into that. The thing is that all these birds look like they're kind of brownish. They look like they're brown. So it's going to be hard for me to know this, this shiny. Is there an easy tell for Fletchling? Is there an easy tell for Fletchling? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember where it's at. Okay, so I guess it's more a lighter orange. Okay, it's like a lighter orange. I just don't want to fail it. This isn't a really bad shiny. It's not like horrible. It's not great. But my goal is I just don't want to fail it. Just spot it and boom. What, explode it? That's rude. We're gonna spot it and just completely decimate it? Yeah, I promise you there's gonna be, like, let's just get this super quick, the bird. And then we'll do something really cool after. Is there anything that we should put to a community vote now? Do you want to put anything to a community vote now? Like, we'll put in Solosis for now. And then, I don't know, give me some ideas of some Pokemon and I'll tell you if I have them or don't have them. And anybody in the chat, let me know. Let me know. Crystal, Jesus. Oh, looky, it's a crystal Pokeball. Well, thank you for the US 10. Wow. You don't have to do that. Wait, you know what? I already know. I'm going to avoid that. I usually tell you. We do this dance all the time. So thank you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I can't wait. So some of the money that we've been collecting from the YouTube, I'm actually starting to put into the stream now. So we hit a goal for tomorrow. I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. If it doesn't happen tomorrow, it's going to happen this week. But I'm going to be giving away the $10 code because we hit 7 streams with 10 likes minimum. And now we're going to be trying to work towards 20 likes on a stream 7 times. And then we're going to then do something super, super cool and give away like a $20 code. So we got tons of fun things going to be coming up with the money that we've been collecting from stream. Why do they all look shiny? I know, that's my problem. That's my problem. They all look shiny. I'm looking for like the lighter orange head. Cause like technically it's got like yellow, but then the head looks a little bit more orange, like a lighter orange than this dark red. Lagtree Thicket. I hate Lagtree Thicket. Lagtree Thicket and what's that leggy like? I call it Lake of Outrage because I just get like livid. I just get super livid. See, it's so hard to tell. And I can't knock out really that any more of these because we are unfortunately past the point of all the messages. So once you get to the messages and they say that there's not that many left, we kind of every time we kill a Pokemon, or sorry, every time we lightly put a Pokemon to sleep, we risk losing the outbreak. I'm sure we could just like probably fly around on Miraidon here and it would probably work too, just out in the outlands here. But I do not want to risk it. Now I vanish. Alright, see you, Crystal. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks again for the dono. That's so kind. And then we lost to Latias. That's not a good sign. And then is today going to be another shiny-less Dynamax adventure? We're what? This is the 4th stream in a row where if we do not get anything here, yeah, it's been 4 streams without any shinies doing Dynamax adventures. Now, I'm not going to say it's, you know, like stupid or impossible, but like most of the time it only takes a couple. It only takes a couple for you to get a shiny. So I'm hoping today, if odds are odds and they're not stacked against us, we should get something. We should get something. Marcus, what's going on, bro? How's it going, man? If there's anybody new to the stream, how are you? And if you're a lurker, I totally get it. Just know I say hello. And yeah, we've been getting a lot of new people coming to the channel lately. And it's been really cool. It's a nice refreshing pace because we all get new friends here, right? So that's fun. It runs so smooth on Switch too. I just don't want to buy it now. I don't care. Like, I've kind of said it before. I don't really care about getting the Switch 2 update for Scarlet and Violet. If we were still trying to hunt a lot of Pokemon in this game, I would maybe say, yeah, let's go for it. So we can get more encounters because of the reach of the ability of the reach that you can extend your view to, which means more encounters for you, but it's not really worth it. It's not really worth it. Castle Royale Lake, I hate it. Sword and Shield are the only games I never finished. I never finish these games. I always just try to get to the shiny hunting. So, for me, I still haven't even beat Scarlet and Violet. I haven't beat Scarlet or Violet, and I don't even think I've beat, what's it called? Sword and Shield fully. I'm that bad. So like there's legends that are non-shiny that you can get throughout the game. I haven't got them. I haven't got them. But again, my logic is what's the point of getting them if it's not shiny? It doesn't do me anything. I can trade them away, great, but we all want shiny versions, right? Right? Even the YouTube video last night too, by the way, thank you for all the likes and all that. But they're popping off too. We're getting like 2,000 views now on average. Well, let's just say 1,000 to 2,000 views because the last 2 videos got 2K, but the ones before were minimally getting like 1K. Good Pokemon, boring game. Like I said, we're gonna go back there one day. We're gonna go back one day. I gotta get for 2. How do I say it? For 2 of my Switches going at once, I'm going to have to get an overlay. So we're kind of stuck with that for now. And when I do that, I think I'm gonna reset. Like if we do Sword and Shield, I think I'm gonna reset for Tyrantrum. I think I'm gonna probably reset for what's the Pokemon's name? It's what's the turtle? Tortuga. I need its evolution, so I'll probably reset for that as well. Clobbopus. I need I need a lot in Sword and Shield, but the problem is yeah, the odds are a little trashier than us just playing in this game, right? Little trashier. Bro, Applin is such a good shiny. I don't hate it. We need one more Applin because I absolutely need a Diplin. So we could hunt Applin today too. That is an option. I myself think, because of the way the light is in this game right now, I think I'm going to miss the Fletchling. I'm nervous. Hopefully it pops right when I see it. But lately, our luck's been absolutely solid in this game. We're getting so many shinies. A lot of what we don't need to. I kind of get it. You know, like, you can't get everything you want. That's why they call it, random encounters. We need more Applin evolutions. I would think if the Pokemon is... What did I say about John getting shinies? And random ones too? That's a random shiny Hoppip. Good shiny. I've just run into 100 of them. I've run into 100 of them. Dang. It's that easy. It's that easy. Does anybody want a shiny Hoppip? Does anybody need a shiny Hoppip? That's tradable. If you need it, you let me know, and I'll give it to you in between the sandwiches. So in 14 minutes, I can trade that to somebody in the chat who needs it. And you know it's not manipulated. So there you go. That is an authentic. It's an authentic shiny. You already got one? Yeah, there might be some other people in the chat that don't have it. But did anybody do really well with the Mega Sharpedo Raid Day today in Pokemon Go? Was there anybody that had like lots of luck? I wish. I usually get shinies, even with not 1 in 10 odds, because that's what the Mega Sharpedo odds were for a shiny. I'm surprised I didn't get one. Kind of, I'm not like annoyed by it, because like it's just Mega Sharpedo. It's not good in the game at all anyways. It would just be for my collection. But I mean, thank God I didn't start my my vlog video series with that. We would have gotten like an absolute goose egg. I didn't even get a hundo. The 98 was cool. I would say the 98 was cool, but other than that, I did not do anything. And I only played for an hour. But yeah, no, sorry. You saw me play the game, but I hacked it. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I'll shut up and start hacking more. We got this. I wanna see a nice yellow. So it's like a yellow light orange bird. I could probably nab it so many times. I could probably get it so many times in Pokemon Go before I get it in this game. I'm excited though. So that's one shiny on the board for now. One shiny on the board. Oh, thank you for the 7 likes. Thank you. Dang. Is there... AJ. Is there going to be another... Is it the September 9th? That's when the Malamar trailer is? Is that when the Malamar trailer is? Because apparently Malamar is going to get potentially a Mega. That'd be kind of mega cool. Where is it? Here. Nice. Oh, I thought that was it. Jeez, I thought it was it. It's the reflections that are getting me. Nope. No. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. We need 20 for no save. Okay. I will do a no save electrode hunt deal. I'll make a deal with you about that. I don't know how I'm going to start that, but we'll make a deal. The 10th? Oh, for some reason I was thinking it was the 9th. Why was I thinking the 9th? I guess my craziness is becoming of me. My bad. My craziness is taking over. Okay. Nothing. Damn. Why can't we get this? I wanted to get this kind of quickish so we could do something really cool. But sorry. Sorry. Pokemon is promoting Malamar a lot, even changing their profiles. So that's a good indication then, probably, that we're leaning towards a Mega. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. I do not see a yellow. No. Maybe Fletchling is maybe shiny locked? Do you think it's shiny locked? At least for me it is. I bet you if anybody else tried to do this right now, boom. We're not getting it. Okay, what do we want to do? Oh, AJ would probably want me to choose Slowking, because that would be a cool shiny to get as a... Well, we're not going to say overworld, but that'd be a cool shiny to get in Dynamax Adventures. Most likely Mega. Yeah, that's sick, man. That's sick. Okay, I just want to avoid this. How much time do we have left? 9 minutes. Is there anybody that's recently pre-ordered their copy of the game? Have you pre-ordered your copy of ZA yet? Anybody haven't talked to? More pre-orders? Guess what? What I found out with GameStops is that the more pre-orders that your store does, if they do enough, they meet the requirements to do a midnight launch. Okay. Okay, no. I don't see anything here. Every Pokemon is just a weirdly shaped Malamar, right? And yes, the more pre-orders you have for your store gives them kind of like a, oh, there is interest. Because think about it too, every time there's a midnight launch, like GameStops around the world have to pay people to actually work that late. And I'm sure it's like an overtime situation too. It's, I mean, that's how I see it, but I used to do a co-op. Like, I don't know if people have it where like you work in like a store for a bit with your school. I used to do the retail at Games Workshop, EB Games. Not GameStop, same thing. It's literally the same thing. But I remember back then, that's what they were implying, is that you had to have a lot of interest. And then that's why they open up the stores early, sometimes for Pokemon cards now, right? Is because everybody wants it, so it makes sense for them to open up a little earlier than usual. So I could get it a day early. I wish. But if you wanted to, you could call up your GameStops or any of the, like, I don't know if Walmarts do it. I don't know if Best Buys do it, but I'm sure some places will actually do midnight launches. You just got to call and ask. Because I'm going to be doing that for my GameStop. Like I said, if I'm not working, we're definitely going to play it like midnight. And then we're going to play it all night the next day. I still don't know. And you can all change my mind. But I think I'm just going to actually pursue the game to the point where we can get the shiny charm. I think we're just going to do that right away. If we focus on that, then shiny hunting, I think would be the easiest step. Because I could also play it in my own time. Because I know there's a lot of people that try to avoid streams too right off the bat, so they're not getting spoilers or everything, you know, like that by watching the story. Some people care. I personally don't, but I don't want you to watch something you don't want to watch. So I don't mind I don't mind playing on my own time to do the story, but we can kind of shiny hunt on stream. Like, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work, but we're going to grind. We're going to grind hard. You're going to take your time. I don't think Shiny Bird is going to get snatched. Well, Shiny Bird's got to happen. This is the third time we've done Shiny Bird, or non-Shiny Bird. And Bird just needs to shine, bro. Bird just needs to shine. It's gonna... It should... If this was like a sunset in the game, it's kind of hard to see because it is like an orange hue, orange tint, but... Yeah, I mean, I should be able to see it. But thank you for the 7 likes on the stream. Like I said, we're getting so good at like remembering how to do that, and the concurrent viewership is going up. So thank you for everybody that's watching. It's gonna be annoying, all the thank yous, but it actually matters. It actually does matter a lot. Crystal dropping a $10 dono, which is amazing. For some reason, I thought YouTube took like a 50% cut. I don't know why, but they do still have to... I gotta do a Google kind of assertment because they shouldn't be taking tax from me, and they do. But I've heard that you can kind of go back to them and say, hey, this is the pay period of when you haven't been paying me correctly, and they'll give you the money back and reimburse you for the payments that they actually owe you. So we should be getting more money on top of the money that we're getting now. But I mean, like, it could be just like maybe a couple $100, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. But that means we can give out more. Like, if I miraculously got that payment before the wild area, like I said, I'm going to be doing a wild area giveaway. So if you're in Pokemon Go and you're going to want to play the game, I'm not just going to buy it for people who aren't going to play it. But if you win the contest, I'd have to be minimum good friends with you. So the contest would have to end. I think it's like a week to get good friends in Pokemon. So we'll give it out before then. But the money that we make is just... why not use it? And then I could use some of the contributions. I'm really debating the Pokemon podcast. I'm really debating it. I think it's a cool idea. Is there anybody that would be opposed to it? Like a Pokemon rewatch where you just get my thoughts on it? And then we'll do some cool special episodes where, you know, if there's a Pokemon event that rolls out, I'll give you my thoughts. And then I'll have to get a new mic. To do a stereo mic, you need 2 mics. I don't want just analog sound. I'll have to do something to make it work. Like, there's a lot of cool things that we can do aside from just streaming and editing videos. There is. And then, like I said, it would be awesome to get other Pokemon Go, Pokemon in general, tubers involved as well. Because I used to do a DJ thing where I would do a weekly mix, but I would incorporate other... I would reach out on SoundCloud to a lot of other DJs, and I didn't know them, but they were interested in the idea. So I would do that with this, where you watch the Pokemon episode, and then we just talk about it. And sure, I'm sure there's only a limited amount of what you can talk to about an episode, but then we don't have to limit it to just Pokemon, right? Or Pokemon. We don't have to limit it to just the television episode. If there's other cool news in Pokemon Go or anything like, yeah, Malamar just came out, then we talk about it. Then invite trusted users. Yes, and then we can all bully John. Yeah. Trusted users over the age of probably 21. Yeah. I think that's probably wise. But yeah, I think it would be cool. I think it would be a cool experience. And sure, just like anything, that would probably be a slow start because we're doing something completely new, right? And it's not going to be popular at first, but you never know. It might catch on. In worst case scenario, it doesn't catch on and the time put into it is too much, then we just stop it, right? And then we can pick it up at another time. It doesn't have to be a success. I'd love to have, you know, success with life, but sometimes you take a risk on something. Just like I'm taking a risk on this bird. Where's the bird? Yeah, but we're almost at 200 views on the stream too. So thanks again. Jeez. We're definitely breaking the internet. I'm kidding. We're absolutely not. But we're breaking my own mind. How about that? And it wasn't that fragile to begin with, so... I would just like to break this bird if we don't get it here. Okay, let's do another flying sandwich. You ate the bird? Well, that'll do it. Diet Pepsi break. Okay. I'm gonna do... Oh, there you go. Latias is defeated. I gotta do a cool video today. I'm gonna have tons of time today, though, to edit a video. Last night, I felt like it was a little late for me to actually... Sour and salty, right? Yeah, I felt like it was a little late for me to post, but it worked. It worked. Yo, what's up, Paul? What two numbers come after 5? 14 and 21? Sorry, I was never good at math. I hate small pieces of bread. I get so nervous. I get so nervous. But, does anybody think we're gonna get a shiny finally? In the Dynamax adventures? Anybody? I mean, my answer is probably no. But I would like it. But let's check. Okay. We got no Coffin. No Glalie. No Crustle. Ooh! Paul! Can you hear that music too? Can you hear the Paul... What is his name? Bobby Roode's music? Can you hear that on your end? I love hearing it. So thank you for subscribing, dude. So does that mean I got it right? I saw someone have a huge piece of bread. I don't know how they did it. Damn. I must have been right. That's why he subscribed. Okay, we hit the sandwich properly. Okay, let's set up Latias again. What do we do after Latias, though? What's a cool hut? Should we do the Tapus? Should we do the Tapus? Okay. Oh, no. Oh, and yeah. Shoot. Okay. Next sandwich. Next shiny sandwich. If anybody needs a shiny Hoppip, let me know now. So then I'll ask you in between the next sandwich and we can trade. As long as you have Nintendo Online and the game, I'll give you it for free. I don't need it. I don't need it. Why don't you do fire sandwich? Because it's not a fire type bird. It looks... You think it would look like it, but it's not a fire type bird. It's normal flying. It's just the baby. The baby's not on fire. The little babes is not on fire. We want a bird that is got yellow feathers and a slightly orange head. If that is possible, that would be great. That'd be great. And if you see it, let me know. There is a chance. It has happened in the past. Thank you for the 10 likes, everybody. That's so awesome. I'm not gonna be annoying about it, but we're definitely like, and I don't want to jinx it. We're peaking. We're working our way up again. So my goal is to keep streaming and keep doing the content so the numbers don't go down. And yeah. And if anybody wants to join the Discord is linked in the chat. Mr. AJ wants you to join. He wants you to join our savage community. I mean, cool community. What? All the shinies fly away. I bet you all of the shinies are floating above my head. For sure. For sure. But all it takes is one little frame. Like, look when we got Cleavor. We got Cleavor literally the last 2 minutes of stream. It could take us all stream to just get one bird. Who knows? Who knows? But it's just a Fletchling. I don't get why it's so hard. We're gonna spend more time on Fletchling than we did Arceus. And Arceus was a harder hunt. I still gotta upload that footage too. My problem is when I edited the screen to show the Arceus, it's a little harder for me to edit because I gotta cut and crop and transform the clip. So it takes a little bit more time than normal. And I do all my editing, so I have, like, look how many videos I still have. We have so many highlights that we could probably show everybody, that for people who can't make it to the stream, at least you, instead of having to, like, scroll through the whole stream and just try to, like, find the shiny, at least I can just upload the highlights and boom, there. You save yourself some time if you're interested. Cleavor should have gone boom. Well, I hope no. We needed it. I tried to look for... Oh, well, that's dangerous. I tried to look for shiny Sneasel or any sort of Sneasel, but for me, I thought it was in the Alabaster Icelands. Right? Is that where the Sneasels usually spawn? Because I did a couple outbreaks for it last night, and I couldn't get it in the mass ones. Which kind of sucked. Because Weirdeer I can do normally. I gotta find that black Augamite or something like that. That item that you can use to evolve. What is it? To get an Ursaluna. There's still a few things I have to do. Scolipede, we are not super effective. Does anybody know anything that's a little weird with this image right here? Can anybody tell me? Why? This is not the shiny we want. Are we gonna get the whole evolution line today? Well, I have 2 Hoppips to give away now. That's so stupid. Ugh. It shows up in the Coronet Highlands. Okay. Sick. I'll start there. Yeah, well, that's 2 we can give away now. Gear. I know. What's the stupid term that I'm trying... Oh, phase. That's what people used to use. I haven't watched, like, montage videos in a bit. So I keep forgetting the term for it. We phase on more Pokemon than we actually, like, get. That we want. So, that's 2 phases for Hoppip. I guarantee you we'll get another. If we stay in this area, sure, we'll get another Hoppip before we get a Fletchling. Thank you for the 11 likes. We're going to hit 15 today. I guarantee you. I guarantee it. But I can't guarantee this stupid bird. The bird doesn't want to show. The little birdie. Oh. Phasing on a shiny. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't think about that. Know what's the most annoying Pokemon to hunt in my opinion? Well... What's the most annoying one to hunt? I don't... Like, I mean, there's so many annoying ones. What's the most annoying one? Meteor? The meteor thing? Meteor? That can be annoying. Dondozo and Tatsujiri? Tatsujiri... Yeah, 100%. The orange shinies are so hard to figure out. But Tatsujiri... well, no. I would say Dondozo's a little easier. But yeah, I know what you mean. If you're hunting in that area of the lake and you have a Switch or a game that lags just like mine, it's so horrible to hunt in that area. It's impossible. Yummy. Now you're in the mood for seafood, eh? Everybody? I think this is the Fletchling. I think this is it. We finally get it. We finally get it. Yeah, I noticed that right away. I noticed it right away. Level 2. Nice to meet you, number 2. Alright. Let's catch it. Good stuff. So that's 3 shinies in less than an hour. That took us forever. This definitely took us so long. Okay. So I actually was not expecting that. So now we can kind of come up with something together that we need to hunt. Is there any suggestions? Because this is the part where if anybody's new to the channel, I'm okay with hunting whatever. Oh, hold on. Gourmand Mark. Is that a good one? Is that a good one? I'm checking the marks quick. Okay, Gourmand Mark. Let me know if that's a good one. But this is where we come up with a Pokemon to hunt together. So if you have any suggestions, just type them out in the chat. I'll look them up on my Pokédex tracker app, and if we can do it, we'll definitely try to manage it. Floatzel, I do have. This Fletchling completes the whole evolution line, so that's great. 2 shiny Hoppips. Yeah, we should definitely hunt those. We should definitely hunt that. Look at that. Imagine that, though. Imagine hunting the side-by-side outbreak of Rookidee and Buddy. That would be sick. Dynamo. Oh. Of course, AJ wants us to do something that's impossible. I mean, hey, it's a part of the game. It's a part of the game, right? Well, we do need Toad. Have you gotten the shiny starters yet? No. I've gotten some, but I kind of have to collect some more eggs. It's kind of boring to collect eggs on stream, so I to keep your interest, I'd rather collect some more, and then we do that. Cloth I've already got. I've already got cloth. Should we do this? Should we do Poliwag? Or no? Because like I said, we need Poliwrath or Politoad. We're knocking off a lot of Johto. We're knocking off a lot of Johto by doing this. Is it on top of here? Where would these be? What is that? That's a glowing beast. You won't notice it? To be honest, I don't even know how to get eggs. It's so annoying. Well, I can show you. I can show you. So as long as you have a Ditto that is... I guess it depends on your IVs, right? But as long as you have a Ditto and you use it on a Pokemon like, I don't know, Sliggoo, it'd give you a Goomy. But then if you go to your picnic here, it'll do its thing when it's not lagging like mine is. So then you go to make a sandwich. And when you make a sandwich, there's certain egg sandwiches that you can use to collect eggs. So for here, you can kind of take a picture of this or memorize it. So go to Ultra Sweet Sandwich. Or go to Sweet Sandwich just in general there. You can choose Egg Power 2 or Egg Power 1. Make the sandwich. And then when you make the sandwich, it's just an AFK thing. Over time, it will just collect eggs. You won't know. So at this basket here, you just press A. And then it would say you peek inside the basket. And then it would say you have eggs. So it's an AFK thing. You'll have half an hour on your sandwich. So collect as many eggs as you can in that time. In like 10 minutes, if you were to wait 10 minutes and like watch a Netflix show, you could like get a full basket. Maybe even in 5 minutes. It's just kind of a thing you have to do back and forth. Meowscarada would be cool. Are they in here? Wow. I don't know if I trust that. I don't know if I trust this. There gotta be somewhere here. Okay, I don't like this area, so we're gonna avoid it. Poliwag is hard to see. Oh, I know it's hard to see. That, I know. That's what I was saying yesterday. I didn't know what game would be the easiest to do it in. Meowscarada? Is it Meowscarada? How do you say it? Meowscarada? 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 Mia scared. I can't wait for that to be a mighty Pokemon at the wild area for Pokemon Go. You do have to check it because I believe there is a cap. Yes, there is a cap. So you can't just collect like 30 eggs at one time. There is a cap. I think it is like 10 or something. So just keep that in mind when you're doing it. A Pokemon that we do need is Ducklet. I do need Ducklet. I don't know if anybody's into that. If Solosis comes, I'll let you know. But okay, I will look. I wish we could do Delibird. Delibird would look so cool, but we would just be wasting time at that point. We'd just be wasting a little bit of time. Okay, so there's nothing here. Let's reset it. I hope we don't lose to Latias. That sucks. Yanma. I think I have Yan Mega too. Remember how I said I wanted to trade for that Glaceon? I've decided to go with Leafeon. Well, you can't, like, you can't just willy-nilly pick, right? It's, if I have extras, I'll give you one. So, kind of accept it for that, right? I'd love to give everybody everything, but you can ask for one and then just stick with it. It's only fair to everybody else, right? Save again, by the way. 10-4. 10-4. But we did get the Latias, so that's good. This thumb is so broken. This thumb is so broken. Yeah, I get that. It's just easy because then if I said that and then, you know, like I said, yeah, sure, you can take the Leafeon, then somebody else might get disappointed, right? And I don't want to disappoint two people. 1 over 2 is probably better. I'd rather none, but 1 out of 2 would probably be the best odds. But we have ourselves 4 checks. We got to get a shiny here at some point. No Gorgeist. No Scolipede. No Manectric. And no Latias. Gee whiz, bro. This is just getting a little crazy. Is there anybody doing the outbreaks right now? The themed outbreaks? I'm kind of excited for Pokemon Go on Monday. Personally, I'm ready to get that floating ring Psyduck. That's going to be so sick. But I will save again. I will save again. You're right. Another Pokemon that we need is Vullaby. I don't know if anybody's pumped for that. I do need a Frogadier. We could do that too. So we'd have to do Froakie. I'll give you some more options. Genesect, I'm sure that spawns here, right? I mean, if we see Tynamo, we can go for Tynamo. We kinda have to. Rowlet, maybe Rowlet. I do need another Rowlet. I mean, I could do it in Arceus. I could do it in Arceus. What would you want? Do you want me to do Rowlet? You all let me know. Y'all let me know. Is Rowlet flying, though? I don't think so. I think it would just be grass, no? I think so. It's grass flying. It's grass flying. We wasted a lot of time on that sandwich. Alright. We'll do it. Rowlet it is. It's always weird for starters to be dual typed. I'm so used to them not. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. It's raining. I gotta do one thing quick. I totally forgot. I was trying to force last night too. Rain in the game by traveling it, and apparently if you reset your Switch, you can also like force sometimes different weathers in different games. I have to evolve this. And now we're not going to get a Hisuian one, so I can use this, which is amazing. There you go. Nice. Nice. Okay, keep current moves. I don't care about moves. Alright. Now we can go for Rowlet. Let's look for a minty boy. A minty boy or girl. We can try to do this super quick, but at least it'll pop. The shiny should pop right away. Are you hunting right now? Yeah. What are we hunting? We're hunting for Rowlet. But specifically, I'm gonna need Rowlet to evolve to Dartrix. I need a Dartrix. It's lagging probably because of the Tauros and the rain. They're both probably messing with my game, so we'll just knock this guy out. I'm over him. I'm over him. Okay. Let's just knock this bad boy out. Hurricane. We're using Hurricane in a rainstorm. That seems ironic. You think Hisuian Bird is better? What Hisuian Bird? I don't know of any Hisuian Bird. You like Hisuian Gudra? I just need the normal one to go for the Dex, because I promised I'd show you all the Pokemon home. Do I want to keep this actually? Hold on. Yeah, I do. I promised I would show you the Pokemon home today, so I'll show you kind of how I run things. I have like a gender box for stuff that, which I'm sure I have extras of and I'm giving away, but I don't care about doing genders right now. And I mean, with gender forms, I mean only significant forms that require genders by evolutions. I don't care about getting like a gender for each Pokemon. That would just be way too much. Oh, Rowlet Hisuian form. Ah. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, I like it. I like it. We're almost at 350 views on the stream. Damn. So John's got to do another video today. What? It's going to be a Pokemon... It's not going to be a Pokemon Go one. I just got to figure out what I'm going to upload from Scarlet and Violet. I think the Cleavor one's pretty sick. I think Cleavor's pretty good. I'll do Arceus. I will do it. It's just... Yeah. I just want to take some time with it and do it. I want to edit it properly. I bet you in the Switch 2's upgraded version of this game, we wouldn't have to deal with this rain lag. Because this is bad, man. This is bad. You have a Rowlet mass outbreak, so I think you should race me. I think you should race me for the shiny. Usually people that race me for shinies end up winning, so I'd be helping you out. I'd be helping you out. We just gotta knock this out quick. Yeah, but we're at 7 minutes left on the sandwich. I'm not expecting a Rowlet right now, so we're gonna have to make another sandwich. Switch 3 coming. Yeah, we'll get Switch 2. Not even within a year. And then they're gonna release Switch 3 model coming soon. Switch 2.5 coming out soon. Yeah, I mean, I'm already started the race, so you gotta catch up. You gotta catch up, dude. Give us a green bird. Or sorry, owl? Green owl? I keep is bird the same thing as an owl? Green bird, owl thing, grass flying owl bird. Premier balls. Okay, hurry up, Rayquaza. Rayquaza looks like he's just getting back from vacation. He's not working hard. Boom. Okay, I wonder if we're gonna get any other random shinies. Because like I said, 3 shinies in less than an hour is pretty good. I will accept that. Are we at Latias again? No, not yet. Dragon or ice? Dragon or ice? Pillow-swine or Duraludon? We're gonna go ice. I don't want to get one shot by a dragon attack if we take Duraludon. And it might have been G-Max too. Okay, the number's starting to go down. Has anybody done any of the new raids? What's it? Is it Shi-Yu? What's the Pokemon called that's in raids right now? Has anybody done those? Is it hard? Banned. Damn, that was quick. I would like to do Volibee. If we can kind of time this, where with the next sandwich, we do Rowlet and Volibee. Yeah, I would love that. Mega Rowlet coming soon. Chi-Yu? Is it a hard one? Come on. They're all like off the... They're off the image a little bit. The outbreak is kind of a little bit more south. Haven't done it yet? It looks like it would be a squishy Pokemon. Doesn't look like it would be hard. I feel like we've defeated so many of these. We only have 3 minutes left. We've defeated so many of them. Come on, I'm trying to be as quick as I can. I mean, there should be a lot of Rowlet that spawn everywhere. We can try to just look around. You think it's a glass cannon? We could probably just run around. Thank you for the 13 likes. 2 away from 15, man. That's awesome. Okay, I lied. It looked like you could run around, but you can't. It looked like they would spawn everywhere. Come on. We're so close to knocking them all out. Yeah, 2 minutes left on Sam. Should we take that? I'm gonna take it. I'm afraid of losing a life, plus we were frozen. We had four hearts. I don't know. Maybe I messed that up. Maybe I didn't. Chipped teeth? Why? Why are you chipping your teeth on crunchy things? Chip your teeth on this orange bird that we're about to get. Or, why do I keep saying orange? Yellow Latias. Oops. I always never hit Blizzard, so let's try though. Let's try to hit a Blizzard. Zen headbutt. Oh man. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt seems like it would do really well. Oh, Blizzard hit. Nice. I thought it would do more damage, but whatever. Because fun? That's a good reason. That's a good reason. Fights. Let's do Ice Shard now. I don't trust Blizzard. Like, it almost does the same amount of damage. Like, whatever. Okay, the Outbreak is definitely getting lower. Sandwich is up in 48 minutes. I'm kidding, 48 seconds. I hope they announce very shortly that the wild area is going to have the G-Max Grimmsnarl. There's no reason they would do the big pass and give you increased amount of particles for that weekend. Like, come on. I'm also anticipating that for that weekend, they're going to be doing... I would expect they're going to do a golden bottle cap again. I would expect they're going to do a golden bottle cap every 3 months for the big events. And then, if they don't do it, they might do the silver one. They'll either do the silver or the gold one. And if they do another gold one, my next mythical... I'm almost done Mew. But my next mythical will probably be Celebi. I know a lot of people that are actually going to use it because they love the G-Max battles. They're going to use it on the... What's it called? Eternatus. I refuse to. I'm not going to do it because it's not shiny. But for me, I would see the point in doing it if it was shiny. Because it is, like, one of the better Pokemon in the game. You're ready for sleep. What? Why? Why are you sleepy? Don't you never go to bed? Isn't that your motto? I feel like we've been just knocking these out over and over and over. Like, when are we going to get the message, man? Uh-oh, AoE. That's not good. Don't do it twice. Oh, man. It's going into, like, Megazord mode. Oh, shoot. You're lurking? That's okay, man. Okay, there's the message. Nice. Hey, if you're lurking or you're just, you know, talking, no matter what you do, you're helping the stream grow by just being in the channel. So that's totally cool, man. It's totally cool. I'm sure there's people like what I used to do and I still do now is just like tune to a stream and just listen in the background while I'm hunting. There may be people that don't even like interact at all, and I'm totally cool with that because I get it. Spicy, and we'll do spicy and sour. Coffee's supposed to make you awake. Yeah, like caffeine. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, Please don't kill us. Oh man, we have 1 life left. We have 1 life left. It's been getting the good RNG, I'll tell you that, for moves. And it gets to go again? Okay. We should be good. We should be good. Excellent. Nice. Coffee makes you tired? Huh. Interesting. Alright. Are we gonna not get another shiny once again in these D-Maxes? I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just such bad luck. It's just such bad luck. Okay. Please. Please, please, please. Or just give me the Latias. I don't care. But we might get a Dartrix here. I really want Volcanion, man. That looks so good. Okay, let's check. Let's check. No Sharpedo. No Dugtrio. No Piloswine. And no Latias. I don't know what to say, friends. I think this game is rigged. I think we should call Game Freak and say your game's broken. Right? Is that what you guys do too? I don't know. But I did not mean to pick that. That sucks. Fun fact though, we're almost at 400 views on the stream. Where I thought maybe the algorithm wasn't going to help us. And I thought that was a one-off. We're maybe not going to get the views that we did yesterday, but we're still being recommended. Which, hey, thank you, YouTube, if you're hearing me. I'll tell YouTube, said hi. I'll just say that to YouTube. Said hi. No shiny Dialga or, yeah. Come on. I feel bad that you haven't got Dialga. It was a miracle. It was a miracle we got Giratina when we did. Let alone Latias, but like, or sorry, Latios. That was a miracle, but the fact that we got the Giratina, like, apparently I'm bribing somebody. I just don't know who. I just don't know who I'm bribing. I'll have to continue to bribe them, though, to get the luck. And I would be okay with a shiny Rowlet in return. Or we just say, I totally don't want a shiny Rowlet. And then just get the Rowlet. I haven't seen a lot of Vullaby spawns. I wish... Wait. Vullaby... Would it be flying dark type? Yeah, oh, yeah. I mean, you still have tons of time to get it, right? Tons of time to get it. What's up, Will? Again. Ask me to no, I'm good. Thank you for the 1000th time, but thank you. John, you need to bribe a different person if you want Latias. Yeah, apparently somebody's just taken my bribes and went on vacation. Now they're not hooking us up anymore. It's dark flying. Okay, so maybe dark type would be the sandwich to use here instead of flying. Maybe. I don't know. Will is not here. Pretty sure he is. Or am I just imagining Will? I don't know. But what's going on, man? All's good, dude. All's good. We got our Fletchling. That was the big one. For such a small Pokemon, that was the big one. And now we're going for Rowlet so we can get a Dartrix. So then I'll go to the Coronet Highlands. I got the RuneScape membership and I haven't even been playing it. At night, I've been kind of going to bed a little earlier than like my original like 1 to 2 a.m. You love me. Well, isn't that nice? Thank you, sir. I ate this. Everybody in eating shinies. Aye, aye, aye. I get it, but save some for the rest of us that need the shinies. Oh, it's going good, man. It's going good. We're just trying to hunt the Rowlet. We're just trying to hunt Rowlet. So far, we are... What is this? This is our first sandwich for it. So we still got some time. We'll get it. Usually now, if we wait the time, we're getting what we want. And 2 Hoppips. Like, that sucks. Boys, what's going on? Hey. Been a while there, eh? Sorry, that was super Canadian. It's been a while there, eh? So good to see you, you know. That's funny. I did go total Canadian for that. So I'll try to limit my Canadianness to a simple standard. What was the message? You want to whisper in my ear? No, thank you. I'm okay. I'm okay. I appreciate the thought, but all is good on that front. We got a couple new Instagram followers, eh? So if you haven't followed the Instagram channel for our page, like I said, we're going to be doing a big old fashion giveaway once we get some numbers for that too. We're at 35. There's the link for the Instagram if anybody's interested. So there you go. If you want to help out, Will, you can join the Instagram, man. You can join the Instagram. But for anybody that's interested, yeah, the Instagram exclusive content is going to be coming soon. Chat is actually normal today. I remember a long time ago when we do late night streams, chat would actually be like, we'd get weird. We'd get weird. Yeah, you get anything? Today we got the shiny Fletchling, which has taken surprisingly a long time to get for just the bird. And we got 2 Hoppips. So Rowlet we need for Dartrix. We're just kind of like casually going for Pokemon that we need towards the Living Dex to kill some time until ZA. Are you grabbing that game? But yeah, I encourage everybody, and I don't want to sound like annoying, but like let's try to get those numbers up for the Instagram too. More Instagram followers. Like, I could easily do what a lot of other people do and just like probably like buy followers in a sense. Like, you can pay promotion for your posts and do it that way, but I'm trying to grow organically, so the more views that we get on YouTube that can correlate with Instagram, we're gonna be laughing. We're gonna be laughing. Oh my god, Regirock? Ugh. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. No, I don't want... No, you can... If you want to follow my Instagram, it's totally up to you. The link was provided. The link was provided. It's probably easier for you if you want to than me doing it now. Because if I had to individually type everybody's Instagram, I'd be here forever. So like I said, if you go to the message that I just put in the chat, If you click on that and you have Instagram, you can follow my account. And then you can watch the videos that, let's just say, hey, you missed some videos on YouTube. Most of those videos are going to be posted on Instagram, but Instagram is going to have the odd video that is exclusive to that. I just don't want to repost the same content to a billion platforms. So I want to keep it all interesting. I want to keep it all interesting. Oh, the Regirock though. I'm gonna like whip my Switch 1 into, I don't know, like the wall if we ever get it. Or if we don't get it, I'll still do that. I just can't believe we're like almost 4 times over odds. Just so stupid. It's so stupid. Actually, another thing, shoot, if Bulbaking was here, now that I'm thinking about isolated spawns again, do you think there is any isolated spawn for Rowlet? You won the race? Liar. Liar, don't lie to me. If you got it, I'll be happy for you, and I'll also be crying right before I go to bed tonight. I told you, if you race me for Shiny, you'll get it before I do, 100%. So you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm wondering if there is an isolated spot. I'll try looking up a video here quick. I'll try looking it up quick. Okay. Rowlet isolated spawn. Rowlet isolated spawn. New. What's his name again? Panfro Games, right? I think that was his name. Too many. Yeah, well, there's a video here that says 3 easy ways to hunt it. So, I will just kind of... I will follow the scheme here. He's just doing his thing here. Shiny hunt location at the bottom left. I'm looking here. Hold on. It's probably just better to stick with the outbreak. Probably better. Because look, there's so many other spawns here, and we're mixing our spawns right now. Tell you a secret? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's up? Don't say Panfro? Why? Why? What did Panfro do to you? Yeah, look at this. We're getting like Dodrio right now. This kind of sucks. I can go try Buddy's area though. I can go try his area. You deleted your message. I can't see it now. And we're still getting Scythers. Ew. We don't want Scythers here. Latias looks good. Like it looks like we're gonna beat it. I mean, he is in a good area. That is a good area. Well, no, apparently you can. I'm watching the video. You can definitely do it. That was an easy Latias. I'll be honest, some of these I don't even pay attention to. Like, that was quick. What's up, Bulba? I was literally saying, probably like, what, 5 minutes ago? If Bulba was here, he'd probably know. I did look the... Never mind. Never mind. That is a shiny Rowlet on the screen. Oh, we're inside Rayquaza. Have you ever wanted to be inside a Rayquaza? There you go. we almost betrayed our own thoughts and went somewhere else. Nice! Like I said, we've been getting everything we want. Oh, we're back inside Rayquaza again. Okay, that's a cool view. That's a cool view of it. Minty boy! It's a minty boy, not a minty girl, yeah. Okay. I'm nervous. Ultra Ball? Master Ball? Oh, I thought he almost Master Balled it. Alright, it's just time to wait another 100 years for a Beldum catch rate. So if you come back next week on the stream, we'll still be catching it. We have to evolve this, though. Remember that. We got to evolve it into Dartrix. And we got 4 checks. We got 4 checks. Once we're done catching the shiny, I'll show you a yellow Latias, because we're gonna get the shiny. My brain can seed. Oh, there you go. And that's a catch. Nice. Just a good shiny. It's just a good shiny. Hell yeah. So, my brain can seed when we're going to get the shiny Latias, and I lied to you, everybody here, before. Now, it's going to shine right here, right now. I wouldn't lie. Okay. No Octillery. Ooh! Shiny Jinx! We finally broke the drought, though. We finally broke the Dynamax drought. I actually like this because Jinx was one of my harder hunts in Let's Go. That took me so long. I like seeing it like this. I didn't lie. There was a shiny here. But it's probably not going to be the Latias. It's probably not going to be the Latias. But, I like that. I do like it. Alright, what about Sandslash? Oh, wrong game. Wrong controller. No. What about Latias? No. Well, we will take the Jinx. That's just extra. That's just something, you know, that I can give away. Well, here you go. I'm just happy we got a shiny. It's only been forever. But we're still going for the Latias. It's too bad that just didn't move up a couple spots so that we could get it with an orange bird. Yellow bird. Ugh. You know what I mean. Okay, so Bulba King, our Bible of exploited spots. Where would we find a Vullaby? It's probably in this area. It's probably somewhere in this area, but we need a Vullaby. Oh, and you know what? They're probably around these nests, but let me... Oh, get out of my way, Buzz. Buzz Lightyear. Oh. I want to evolve our Pokemon into Dartrix. Let me double check 1000%. Yeah, I need Dartrix. That's nasty, disgusting, burn it. I'll try my best. And by that, I mean I probably won't try. Okay, evolve time. Nice. Great shiny indeed. You're the worst Pokemon to exist. Is that... Can I get cancelled for saying that? Or... Oh, we're in the shiny box. So that's my extras here. We need Fletchling. I need to put Chinchou away. We will put Dartrix here. We will move this here. We'll go back here. Oh, you know what? I didn't even check. My guess is no for Mark. Yeah, I was right. Nice. You're a Pokemon? Maybe. You can be whatever you want to be, dude. I do not know where Volby is going to be, so... What else is flying and awesome that we could do? I don't know anything else that's flying and awesome. Another Rowlet outbreak. We should totally do that. We could do Solosis Duosion. We could do that. I think you don't need an outbreak for those. I think. You could probably run around that area. Or Aquario. I like that version, but... I don't know. I don't want to do that. Yeah, we will take Vanillish. What else we got here? Starly we don't need. Tell you a secret? What's the secret? See, look at this again. Pick-a-Peck, Trumbeak, and Toucannon. You can literally get them all right there, right now. That's cool, man. I wish we got it that way. Other than Vullaby, there isn't really much that I think we would need. I'm trying to think. You're a Slowking guy, eh? If I didn't know that, I knew it 100 times before. And if I didn't know it then, I know it now. No Altaria, Glaceon, Houndoom, Doom the Hound. I mean, I'll check. What gen is Mega again? Oh, wait, no, I just passed it, I think. I think I just saw it. Yeah, Volby. If I need Mega, that would help. Give us something to do. Yeah, I have Yanmega. Tell me a secret? No, because I don't have any secrets. If you were to say anything else but your go-to words, smell my hair and tell you secret, I would be surprised. Okay, Chinchino, no. Yeah, we're at this point we're resetting for what we need, and we don't need much. I love Tropius. One of my favorite Gen 3 shinies. I love you anyway. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know. Where are we? Yeah, look, they're really not getting much. Bombardier, Bombird, we already got. Dragonair, we don't need. I feel bad. Like, wow, we can't get an outbreak of something we need. I mean, I could just switch to Sandwich and we could just accept the loss of it. I'm fine with that. Moonlight, what's going on? Said hi. See, we're getting a lot of Fletchinder and Fletchling. Things we needed, but apparently couldn't get from before. Like, what's going on? Things that we wanted to hunt before became impossible. At this point, I would do Solosis if it showed up. Okay, there you go. It showed up. Okay, we're doing Solosis, everybody. We're doing Solosis and Duosion. So, the best Sandwich would be Psychic. And I'm not going to use Rayquaza, Waza, Laser, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Let's start knocking them out. Thank you. I do appreciate it, Will. I do appreciate it. That's a poison type. That's not going to go well with Psychic. Fighting's not either, but at least then we can get some berries out of it. I think Psychic is it. Let me check. Solosis type. Psychic type. Okay. That does it. That does it. Picnic. Yeah. We're almost at 500 views. Damn. YouTube's helping us out. Sorry, that wasn't Canadian enough. It's helping us out, eh? It's time to officially change... Wait, what? It's time to officially change James's profile picture? Oh, yeah? Did you change it to a Slowking? What? No way. So, for a Psychic Sam... I forget what it is. 2 onion. We'll do spicy and sour. If you... Okay, well, I'll be honest. I'm hearing the same thing over and over again, and you gotta come up with some new material, man. You gotta come up with some new material. I appreciate you wanting to smell my hair, but I'm sure there's more that we could talk about. Okay, look at that. That is a weird sandwich, but it'll work. Oh, big damage on my choke. Nice. Thank you for the 13 likes. Thank you, thank you. If you double tap your phone, I hear good things happen. No more Diet Pepsi. I don't know. Think about other things. Think about other things. There's other things than smelling people's hair and telling them you like them. Alright, we are looking for Solosis now. Solosis is a weird... So this is going to be another hard one, I think, to look for, right? I'm also thinking that we could just run around this whole area and they'll probably just spawn. Yeah, I'm thinking that they'll just spawn. I just hope we get it. I just hope I don't mess it up. I'll try to not mess it up. No promises, though. No promises. Like the Ruiniculus or whatever it's called. I remember seeing that when we did that, but it's the smaller ones that's going to be a little harder. I think Duosion should be fine, but I'll try to use my my old man vision to lock in. No, it's okay. It's okay, Jay. Just let it go. We'll let it go. Beartic. That's a weird... Okay, come on. Stop spawning on me. So, Will... You just gotta take it easy, buddy. We don't want to time you out, man. We don't want to time you out. I don't want to. You're nice. It's just, if you keep saying the same things in repetition, it can kind of get a little old, and I don't want to time you out. We're being nice. We're being nice. Usually we wouldn't really be nice, so... Let's hope we get the Solosis. I forget who mentioned Solosis. Who was it that made us want to do this? But another Latias defeated. Why are you sad? Why are you sad? Yeah, I think this is probably better than doing the outbreak. You don't like your new profile picture. Why? Didn't you just have Slowking? I thought you just had a Slowking picture. Back-to-back shinies. Back-to-back Dynamax Adventure shinies. That is a shiny Vanillish. Right? Right? I think so. Check summary. Yeah. It's about time our luck turned back into our favor. Okay, Gastrodon. I don't know. Is that shiny too? Bro! 2 shinies in 1 Dynamax adventure. What? 2 shinies, 1 Dynamax adventure. No way. No way. Okay, what about Machoke? Could you imagine? Okay, there's no way this Latias is. Yeah, that would have been great. I can't believe that. So technically it's back to back to back. Okay, so Gastrodon, no thank you. I will take Vanillish. That's cool. That is so awesome. That's going to be content. That will be content. Damn. I don't know if that's ever happened to me before, back to back. Literally back to back to back, but like, I don't know. You think I would have had to, but 2 shinies in one go is rare. Damn, bro. Okay, now they're glowing all weird. It's sunset in the game now, so they're glowing all weird. I don't like this. I don't like this. How you make me feel better? I don't know, man. I cannot... What you think and what I think, we're not on the same page. It sucks. I wish we didn't need Solosis and it was just Duosion and the Ruiniculus. But we gotta get the harder one. Again, not a great shiny, not a horrible shiny, but I'm just pumped that we got what we just did, man. That's sick. Back to back to back shiny Dynamax. That makes up for like 5 or 6. Well, no, sorry, 4 or 5 streams. So, the one thing I'm going to suggest to you, Will, is if you're that affectionate towards somebody you don't know, I would try to show somebody that affection in person. I'm sure somebody would love it. I'm sure somebody would love to have you as a friend. Dracloak. Congrats on Vanillish. Thanks, dude. I mean, it was a no-brainer between Vanillish and... What's it called? And Gastrodon. I've gotten Gastrodon so many times. It was a no-brainer. Okay, we're friends, dude. People that come by my stream, we're all friends. It's totally cool. You don't have to think we're not. You've been here a lot, so I'm not gonna not think you're my friend. It's okay. Relax, enjoy the stream, dude. As a friend, it's all good, man. So, Solosis is probably going to be our best option, and Duosion just by going back and forth. I mean, the Outbreak is probably good, but I'm assuming because we can get a lot more spawns quicker, it's probably easier for us to not do it in the outbreak just solely. And I'm really hoping I don't fail it. Like, there's a good chance I might not see it. I love your hair. Okay. I would say let's stop talking about my hair because you haven't seen my hair. I probably... No, it's okay. I won't say it. It's okay. I'll refrain from saying that so we can get a shiny here. Mentalist, what's up, bro? I've been doing non-stop Dynamax adventures for Shiny Necrozma. Have already got Zekrom, Solgaleo, Zygarde, and Latios. I just got my Latios. So I hope you can nail some more shinies there. Yeah. We just got a back-to-back Dynamax adventure. Literally our last adventure. What is it? The Gastrodon. And we got a Vanillish. I've never gotten two shinies to my knowledge in the same Dynamax adventure. But the last one I got was Giratina shiny. And that was a random DA. Just like Latios was a random DA. You can get some good luck with this, but I think we probably just used it all. So we got a back-to-back-to-back shiny. We've definitely used all of our DA luck. But yeah, Zygarde is a really good one for you to just get out of the way. That's a really good one. I did that too. I got my Zygarde, thankfully, really quick. Because it is arguably, like Giratina, one of the hardest Pokemon to catch. Because it's just it's a monster. Zekrom and Latios were surprisingly quick. Oh, nice. Necrozma is seeming to want to take forever. Yeah, some of them do, man. It was like me with Giratina. I did them for a while, and then I was just losing too many. So I'm like, alright, I'll just get one of the BDSP games again, and then just reset for it. Didn't have to do it. But, yeah, sometimes they take too long. But thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm really lucky. I'm really lucky. But it could have definitely been worse. We were on a very big drought. So, like, we average it every 15 minutes. And if I stream for 2 to 3 hours, that's like 8. Let's just say we do between 8 to 10 Dynamax adventures a stream. So I was probably well over 30 without any shinies. So all of our luck just came back in like an instant. The hardest part too about shiny hunting is trying to figure out if it's worth it or not to stay at the outbreak. Do we stay at the outbreak or do we just kind of run around here? I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Bulba is the king of spawns, so I will trust what he says. Chainsaw, what's going on, man? I hope they make a chainsaw Pokemon one day. If you can make a candle in a trash bag, and literally like a car, a tower, let's get a chainsaw Pokemon. Let's get a chainsaw Pokemon. Or a version of Rotom that's just a chainsaw. Trying to will myself into doing some homework. Oh, just started the semester working towards the nursing program next semester. Ooh, that I can imagine is going to be a lot of practical and a lot of mental work. Eee. But hey, it must mean you're smart. Dedicated though, dedicated too. So good luck with that. I've been out of school for a while. I did film and television. Crunchy, indeed. I'd say at the outbreak, if you haven't done a shiny sandwich, there's a cheap one that's level 1. So I have a lot of material now, whereas before I was very poor and people would make me sandwiches. But technically my thumb's broken. Well, yeah, I had surgery on my thumb. So I spent that whole night kind of like wide awake and I was just rerunning. What was it? TING-LU? Was it TING-LU? No, Chen Pao raids. And I saved up for a lot of herbs, so I'm just using level 3s right now. Outbreaks are great, but when you deal in a quantity of Pokemon like this, sometimes you getting more encounters is better than a little bit of an outbreak boost. Yeah, no, we've been getting everything we've wanted for the past 2 weeks now. Like most of the time I stream, except for maybe for Arceus games, I get what I want. Which is amazing because that could also turn into the worst possible thing for you. It's like the DAs. You could have the worst luck going for the same thing over and over and over. But I've been really lucky. But now we need a Duosion and a Solosis. I'm just looking for more of a blue tint. Because that's how I know the Ruiniculus. And if I get the 3rd evolution, I will give it away. Because I don't need it. I think, right? Where is it? Do you also want to know something absolutely hilarious? Okay, I was going through the Pokédex tracker app here. I need a Vanillish. Oh my god, dude, that's sick. Okay, so we added another thing to our decks. No way, dude. W's. That is W's. Wow. Alright, excellent. Party time, excellent. I lost where Solosis was again. Oops. Where's Solosis again? Right here. Okay. Yeah, I have the Ruiniculus. Just got a shiny Rotom. Yo, nice. So the shiny hunting is paying out, eh? You know what they say about shiny hunting? If you get one shiny, you got to double down and try to go for another. It's just a constant chain of just never-ending shininess. Boom. New picture. Better. I like that better. I could see your picture now pretty clearly. The other one looked like a I don't know, like a Slowking version of a mouse. What do we want to do here? Probably Night Slash. Alright, Will, if you do it again, if you ask people to smell your hair again, I might have to time you out, dude. I don't want to do it, but you keep doing it, and take a breather, man. It's all good. Just I don't want to time you out, but you keep saying the same thing. It was a Mouse King? Oh, okay, so I was kind of right. I'm going crazy, but not that crazy. Okay, cool. We're 1 like away from 15 likes also on the stream, so thanks a lot, everybody. I like that. That's good. There's okay. After abusing our luck 3 times, oh, we just got dummied. I was gonna say, if we survive this raid, this Dynamax adventure, we're definitely not getting any shinies. No way. To get 2 and 1, just to know I have used that luck in life scares me. I'd rather I'd rather get a legendary with it. I'd rather the legendary, but it's okay. It's okay. Ooh, Lapras. I'm so pumped I needed Vanillish though. That's sick. That's a bonus. That is a bonus. I told you that I watched the demo video, right? The Austin John one that you sent me. I told you I watched it, right? That part of my dementia is still hanging around. You think so? So we all suffer from it. It must be contagious to YouTube streams. Yeah, no, it's looking good, dude. It's gonna look good. I hope they do another demo somehow where again we can see all the routes, or not even the routes, what they call the zones, and we can dissect a little bit more of the information on how Pokemon spawn and appear. That'd be nice. But, yo, 550 views. Thank you. Dang. That's sick. Yeah, if streams are accelerating now with views and the algorithm and all that, hey, we're gonna make a lot of friends. And I haven't checked if we got new subs today, but if we have new subscribers and you haven't been thanked, I'm telling you now, thank you. And if you're a lurker, hats off to you. I would love to lurk my own streams. They have done, I think, 3 demos, but they just replayed 2 of those parts. The night battles and the rogue meta. Yeah. I'm actually very excited to fight Megas a lot. I wonder how it is, though. So, when you Mega Evolve a Pokemon, does it stay Mega Evolved forever? Or is it only Mega Evolve for a certain duration? I did skip the video, so I probably missed a lot of it. I probably missed a lot of the information. Because I would love to have oh, we beat the Latias. I would love to have a team of full, like, Megas. I don't want to have to just do one battle and do one... I don't want to just have one Mega Pokemon at one time. As long as you collect the particle things, you stay Mega. Sick. Yeah, that's awesome. That's super good. I'd love to just have a team of Megas. All right. Let's not pretend that we're going to get any shinies here, because I don't think there's a chance. But if you don't, you will unmega, but you can just collect the particles again and mega evolve again. So there is a countdown timer then, and you just have to keep getting the energy to keep it mega evolved, or can you just mega evolve it once? And then if you wanted to, you can mega evolve something else again. I just want to make sure they stay mega evolved. But here we go. Again, let's not imagine we're gonna get this. We got back to back to back. But Dracloak, Sandslash, Noctowl, and Latias. That's fine. That's okay. Did you just get Shiny Dialga? Bro! Are you serious? Are you serious? Today is a Dynamax adventure day for the whole chat. GG's for a Shiny Dialga in the chat. Wow. You now know I want proof. Not saying I don't believe you. I want to see that picture. I want to see that picture. So is it my turn for Dialga then? I didn't want to do it because if I got it, I don't want a bomb delivered to my house. I don't want a shiny Chansey bomb delivered to my house. What's up, Will? How much time do we have left on the Sam? 5 minutes? This was a quick 25. Jeez. That was quick. The picture's in Discord? Sure it is. Okay. Shiny Pokemon. Dude, that looks sick. That looks really good. Congrats, dude. That's hella awesome. That's hella awesome. I'm sorry for mean? You're sorry for what? Who's being mean? Yeah, that Galarian Moltres, the shiny one, level 1. That is a great trade. Super good. That's a great Pikachu trade. Galarian. Yeah, I wish I had a friend that had all that cool stuff. My one friend that I trade with, we're trying to figure out a trade, but he didn't get the shiny G-Max. What's it called? The shiny G-Max background Charizard. So we're kind of like stuck trying to figure out what we're trying to trade. So we might wait. Other than a Galarian shiny, like the Galarian shiny birds, we might just wait for the wild area and just try to trade something. But if I ever get lucky trades, I will be posting them because the videos did really well. And when I mean that, I mean singular. The singular video did really well, so I'll probably upload that again as a lucky trade. Megas do have a duration, but the particles, though, the Rogue's Drop will keep it up so you won't unmega. But if you do, you can just collect more and you'll be able to mega again without an animation. I'll be honest, I love the mega animation, so I'd be okay. I hate. I'd rather just have a mega team. So I'm assuming then when you catch a mega, it will be in your party as a mega, and then it'll have a countdown. And I'm assuming you can have like 6 active megas if you want. Because how else would you beat? Like if one of your Pokemon die. Like for instance, that one video, I think it was defeating a Mega Absol, what is it, the Lucario. So then if Lucario died, would you just wipe out, or could you have another Mega in your team? So if you wiped out, you could just switch to the next one. I'm assuming as long as you don't die your trainer purposely, you could just keep putting out Pokemon. You can keep putting out Pokemon to defeat the Mega. Good friend. Cool, man. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure you can have more than one Mega, but not all at the same time. We'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see. It's not going to, like, differ from how, like, I like the game or not, but I just want to see all the cool animations. And I want to see... You know what's cool? I might even upload the animations of the megas. I might even do that for content. That would, like, they look so good. They look so good. How would you not? But that's not confirmed if you can mega more than one species of Pokemon during a rogue battle. Well, let's hope you can just have like a full party. I would love that. I'm sure there's going to be days like what you would do with these shiny sandwiches and collect the particles. Like you would collect herbs. I get that. But I hope that's not all of... I just don't want shiny sandwiches. I don't mind collecting particles, and I'm wondering if... So let's just say, I'm sure they're fixing the date and time skipping. I'm sure they're going to fix that. I wonder if you're going to be only able to get a certain amount of particles a day. I can imagine that. Do you want my phone number? No. Just drop that right away, please. What's up, Marcus? How's it going, man? Oh, I should have went ghost. I wasn't paying attention. Blaziken. I still have the footage of the Blaziken that we got. I'd love to upload that too. Oh, the sandwich is over. Okay. So we need to make... I'll make one more. I'll make one more because I do want a Solosis and I do want it today. I do want it today. And you know what we need too? I think I need an Oshawott. I think I need that too. I need a lot of favorites too. I need Piplup. I need Piplup. Oh, they're not limited? Oh, cool. Cool. That's fun. So, what did I do again? Oh, onion, right? Onion. Oh, I can't see because of my camera. Let's do bitter and sweet. You have a plan? What's your plan? They just keep your mega gauge full so you don't unmega during the road fight. Awesome. That's good. I sure hope they keep the date skipping if they wandering spawns or whatever they called. For the megas? Wandering megas? Imagine just a wandering mega inside your city. Like, I'd be so nervous to walk the streets, man. But if they don't have those, then they can get rid of the day skipping ability in Pokemon Go. Yeah, so nobody knows if there's going to be outbreaks in the game yet. I would love for outbreaks to be a thing, but for outbreaks to be a thing, I'm assuming your game, like these zones, have to be big. Some of the zones that we saw, I don't think we've seen like actual shiny, like Pokemon zones. We've just seen the battles and the mega, right? So we don't know how the zones work for like habitats, right? If it's like certain ones are water, certain ones attract certain Pokemon. That I'm interested in big time. I want to see how the zones work before I get too crazy in that kind of sense. Thank you for the 15 likes. Can we hit 20 before the stream ends? That'd be sick. Yeah, like it has to be a certain time during the day because with me working, then I can't play always. Yeah, same here. I get that feeling, man. It would be hard. It'd be hard if there was no date and time skipping. But I don't think, even if we didn't date and time skip in this game, hours of the day aren't traditionally the same as if our hours would be. So I wouldn't highly expect them to like sync the time up to like real time. Will, you can take a breather, bro. Don't worry about it. Take a breather, man. All right. This might be my last sandwich. I don't know. Probably. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, you know what? I think my computer finally ran out of storage. I wonder if it... Oh, you know what? I wonder if it errored. Uh-oh. Yeah. No space left on the device. I hope it saved. I hope it saved the clip. Oh, because like that would have been a cool clip to have the two shinies in the one Dynamax adventure. Now there's another task that I'm gonna have to do tomorrow. I'm gonna have to start wiping my laptop and start wiping my, I guess, my computer. We're gonna need more storage space. Cheesecake. Is that the secret? Is this the secret all along? Is the secret that Will is actually AJ? Well, I gotta go. Take care, Marcus. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it, man. And thanks to all the new subs on the channel. So cool, man. We're growing. We're growing. Here, I'll knock out a few of these. So then maybe when we pass by, we have a bit of a better shot at a Solosis this way. But it will be cool because if... So, now here's the thing. Now that I'm thinking about it. So, you can do co-op in the game, from what I've heard. So, if you're going to be able to do co-op and do mega battles with friends, so let's just say the shiny... How do I say this? What am I trying to get to? So, if shinies spawn in the overworld and you're doing a co-op, I'm sure everybody would get to catch the shiny mega. But if you have to encounter the mega roaming and then go into a cutscene and then it's shiny, would everybody get it, or do you think some people wouldn't? Co-op is in ZA. They have that 4-way. Oh, it's just battling. So you can't do mega battles? Oh. That sounds like something you would say. I think you'd like to smell people's hair. Now I'd be too nervous to show my hair now. Okay. I knew my computer was eventually going to run out. I'm surprised we had that much storage. I'm surprised I had that much storage. Usually with low disk space, things should start to explode, so maybe this is going to be the last sandwich then. Because if we get the Solosis or the Duosian, we can't even clip it. We can't even clip it. You gotta go, man. All right, take care, Will. We'll see you later, dude. See you later, friend. I don't see any blue blobs here. And we hit 600 views on the stream, so hell yeah. Nice. Aiden, what's going on, dude? What up, what up? AJ is going to be living off like a Pokemon high after getting the Dialga, whatever you want to call it. Dialga, Schmelia later. Schmelia. Nothing there. I just can't wait for Nintendo 60 frames, but Okay, I can't wait, but I can wait. Been a while, I know. What's going on, man? You back in school, or... You guys play Silk Song yet? So, I don't know where I was. It was on some social media, but I heard that that was like a #1 game on Steam or on some sort of platform. I don't know what Silk Song is, but I have heard of it before. You're back, Will? That was quick. What is it about, the Silk Song? Sounds like a really cool Guitar Hero game. Your college classes started, eh? Oof. All of my area, they're going back to school this week as well. They're going back to school this week as well. Coming from a guy who's already gotten to school, so I don't have to go back. Yes. But surprisingly, I've thought about going back to school. I would love to. I wouldn't have the time with work. That's my problem. Thank you, Will. That probably is green. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. We can't use Chen Pao. And we're back at Latias. I'm honestly barely paying attention, and we're just running through these, dude. Hollow Knight is a really hard story game, same with Silk Song. What kind of game is it, though? Like a strategy, RPG, shooter? I might look into it tonight, to be honest, because yeah, it's getting a lot of traction right now. Getting a lot of traction. I don't see anything there. Souls-like? I don't know what that means. Like a Dark Souls kind of game? Is that what you mean? Unfortunately, I do not know. Alright, yeah, I'll look into it. I'll look into it. I have too many games that I want to play. I really want to get the Borderlands 4 game, because I usually play those games with my buddy too. But I honestly might skip it. I might skip it. I wanted to get Gears of War. I might wait till Christmas to get Gears of War. Or like when I have a little bit more money. But most of my money is going towards the Switch 2 and the ZA game. Dark Souls kind of game. Yeah, I know those are hard. I know those are hard, yeah. I haven't played them, but I have friends that have played them, and oh, they've told me the horror stories. The only thing I've kind of played that I've heard isn't the same, but it's kind of close, is like The Witcher. The Witcher series. I've played that. And I like the Witcher series, but I'm just not... I never got into it all that much. They are time-consuming, and, like, you can't take a lot of hits. So, you gotta be really good at the game, and if you can't invest the time and be good, then it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks, right? I do like The Witcher. Don't get me wrong. I really love The Witcher games, but they're hard. And I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, and I'm trying to do, like, all the... I'm trying to 100% it. And, like, I always 100% my... I try to 100% my games, and that's literally my downfall. That's literally my downfall. I thought that was shiny. Ugh. I try to do too much with games at once, so then I kind of overwhelm myself. I'm trying not to do that anymore, but it's hard. I'm not excited for The Witcher 4, the season 4. I am definitely not excited for that. I might try it. I might give it one episode. But I'm a Henry Cavill buddy. I'm a Henry Cavill fan. That guy is, like, so cool. He doesn't know me. I don't know him. But from what I've heard on interviews and everything, that is one cool dude, man. Guy plays, like, Dungeons and Dragons. He plays Warhammer. He builds his own PC. The guy literally is Superman. Like... I didn't know. Apparently, if anybody knows the actor Mila Kunis, I just found out that she is a big... Or maybe she was. I don't know if she still is. But she was super into World of Warcraft. I had no clue. Just like, what is it? Vin Diesel is a big Dungeons and Dragons guy. I love that stuff, man. Farbod. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man. We need the luck, because it seems like our luck's slowing down. After the back-to-back-to-back, the back-to-back-to-back luck that we got with the Dynamax adventures, I can see us not getting any more shinies, but the selfish greediness in me wants 100 more. Attack it. Yeah, I knew it wasn't shiny. I love WoW. I used to play World of Warcraft, like, probably in my college year. When did I play last? I don't remember when I played last. I think the last time I played big into WoW was when that Panda expansion came out. The Panda expansion. I used to only like playing with my friends. I would never really grind by myself. I played off and on for a few years, but I mean, I'd love to put some time into WoW again, but I'm putting all my time, which is right now not a lot, back into RuneScape. I'm like really big into RuneScape right now. Thank you for the 17 likes. You guys are good at it. Thank you for tapping your phones. It's hard. It's hard to remember, though. I do it all the time. It's hard for me to remember. But yeah, I love WoW. I would, if I had the time, I would love to play it again. But I'd have to go figure out my account information, or I would just have to start fresh. I know you can do those catch-up things where you can start at like level 70 or whatever, but I always liked grinding. I love progression games. Progression games are awesome. Okay, there's not many Solosis left in this outbreak. Maybe we'll go do a hike, and we'll come back. Aiden! Oh, both Aidens. What's going on? Aiden squared here. Yeah, we're almost at 700 views on the stream, too. Like, we were getting close to 1,000,000 again. That's wild, bro. But we have 4 checks here. Does anybody think we're going to get a shiny? And if you haven't subscribed, let's just say this. If you haven't, totally cool. But I just noticed we got 2 subscribers. Thank you. It's awesome. Really cool. Okay. But again, for people that don't know and you're just coming into the stream now, we got a back-to-back shiny in one Dynamax adventure. And before that, we got 1 shiny in the Dynamax adventure before. So I think we've used up our luck. But here we go. Oh, okay, no Porygon. No Blaziken. Is that a Togetic shiny? I don't think so. No, the shiny is blue, right? The blue-red? Yeah. It just looked a little bit more darker there, but okay. What about Latias? Negative. I'm pretty sure WoW is a bit pricey. So what WoW does, I don't know if they... Oh no! Did I keep it? Oh no. I gotta back out there. I didn't keep it. So what I heard that WoW does, similar to what RuneScape does, is that you can use in-game currency. So like gold in WoW, similar to gold in RuneScape. You can use that currency to buy bonds, and you could use that game currency to buy the bonds that give you the memberships. And that is what I want to do eventually. So I'm buying bonds, like 14-day bonds in RuneScape right now. And I'm trying to earn money-making methods. So like I got 75 wood cutting. I'm sure there's got to be some RuneScape nerds just like me in here, right? Come on. I did 75 wood cutting, so I can do magic trees, but like it's kind of slow. So then me and my friend have been like really looking into like the economy of RuneScape and like what the best methods are. So right now I'm just grinding the old-fashioned way of pay dirt and the Motherlode mine in Falador. And eventually when I can get enough levels with, you know, the boosted areas that the membership gives me, I'll make enough money that I can start paying with my in-game gold, my membership. And I'm sure if you were a veteran player in WoW, you could probably start off with that. You could probably get away with it. You're gonna cry. Uh-oh, what did you fail? What did you fail? Oh no. What did you fail? Why can't I see a Solosis? That's my bigger question. Don't do that. If you do, record it so I can sell it. I wonder if my, like, is there a thing with World of Warcraft where if you haven't played after a certain amount of years, your account just wipes itself? Because if that's the case, that would be me for sure. I haven't played in probably 10 years. How old am I? 30-ish? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, probably close to 10 years. I didn't fail. I got another phase. Oh, wait, what? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I didn't see that. I got my 14th phase for Veltal being Cantonian Persian. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Sorry, dude. If that was me, I actually got a Cantonian Persian in a raid, but for me, I needed it for the Dex. So now the only Kanto Pokemon that I need for my Living Dex and home is actually just an Ammonite. It's just an Ammonite. Okay, nothing there. Oh wow, we're almost close to a 3-hour stream. Dang. Dang, that's sick. I wasn't planning 3 hours, but time flies. But we're not getting Solosises. We'll ask our Master Interpretator, who is... Okay, attack. I hate when they don't, like, when they break like this. Our master person, who is the best person in the world for figuring out spawns. He knows who he is, Bulba. What would you recommend? Should we stay in our outbreaks, or should we maybe just keep doing what we're doing here and try to focus on encounters? Because we've probably seen a lot by now. You're going mental? Yeah, I know, man. It's Dynamax adventures are the worst, but sometimes the best. The worst and the best. Everybody has some great luck sometimes, but if you haven't got what you wanted and, you know, like almost odds or whatever, it could be really defeating. It's like resets. Once you're like us, like Regirock, and you're a flapping 4 times over odds, you just think that method is broken. Just like Dynamax Adventures. Sometimes, like with Giratina and Latios, we've gotten amazing luck. But it takes one hunt to go way over odds, and then you just hate life. Just do it without an outbreak? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. We've already lost 1 life, though. That's not too hot. We're just getting, not the best luck, but that's fine. Next stream, we will, if we don't get both shinies or we just get 1 or none, regardless, next stream we will be starting with Duosion and we will be starting with Solosis. Is Mewtwo broken again? Oh my lord. Alright, let's put Chimpao out. Oh, we're 1 like away from 20 likes. Thanks a lot, yo. Nice. The best part is, though, when we're circling the area here, we are in an outbreak for it, so we do have a chance to get outbreak spawns. Some are spawning on top of that cliff. Okay, nothing here. Let's move on. Let's move on. Yeah, but our concurrent viewers have been crazy. Crazy good. AJ, let's not jinx what you said yesterday, eh? I'm looking for blue blobs, not green. I want blue blobs. Come on. Yo, thanks, dude. Thanks for liking. I appreciate that. No, the YouTube algorithm has been really good, sending a lot of you guys to us here on the channel, which means I'm sure you watch Pokemon videos and it's just recommending my content. And if this is the first time you guys have been around, thanks for watching. Like, it's really cool. If you flip away because you're not interested, I totally get it, but it helps us grow, man. It really does. Just the viewership, just like 1 view in a little bit of time, just helps that algorithm, bro. And I'm sure if you watch me for a little bit, it might recommend you down the line too when I'm live and you're just scrolling the YouTubes, because it happens to me all the time. I'll watch one person for like 2 seconds, or I'll watch somebody for like 10 minutes, and then I'll non-stop get their content. And that's why subscribing is really cool. And we've been getting a lot of people who do subscribe too as well. So that's awesome. Doesn't hurt to give somebody a chance, right? I don't see any blue. Oh, I totally forgot about the Slowking. AJ's favorite Pokemon. Imagine if we got that shiny. Then we wouldn't have had to do. Oh my god, I just like stroked. Then we wouldn't have had to do the trade. I almost said do like duel, like Yu-Gi-Oh. Does anybody get that? Does anybody get that? I wonder, man, I still have my Yu-Gi-Oh cards somewhere. Still have them somewhere. But I think a Pokemon podcast too. I'm not going to record it. I think I would just do... I'm just trying to think again. Since if we do the Pokemon podcast, it's going to be... I think it'll be a Spotify thing. I might do like an offline... How do I say this? I might not record myself do it, but I can upload an audio clip with like some sort of cool animation to it while we use YouTube. Like, I'm trying to think about it. I'm like really interested in this podcast idea. Is there anybody that would actually listen to, like, I've already asked this question, so I know a lot of our regulars would say yes or no. But is there anybody new to the channel that would be actually interested in a Pokemon podcast where you, like, maybe not just me, or just in general, a person would re-watch the old Pokemon series from start to finish and have bonus episodes that would just discuss Pokemon in general, where other YouTubers join, community friends join, and just talk about Pokemon Go, new Pokemon news, stuff like that? Would anybody be interested? Because that's something I'm really debating. I'm really debating it. And for me to think about it, most likely means I'm going to do it. You def would? Yeah, and then it's just another form of media instead of just doing YouTube. Like, I'll have YouTube, I have our Instagram. So if anybody likes Instagram and wants to help grow our Instagram community too, I'm going to post a link right now. There, the link's posted. When we get 50 followers on the Instagram, I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway for a wild area Pokemon Go ticket. The quicker we would get 50, the better, because we still have 3 months, don't get me wrong. I would need to get good friends with somebody before I can send a ticket. But it's like a $16 cost, so it just saves somebody from having to shell out for a ticket, right? Because if you're helping me, I'm going to help you. But that's a plug. It's a plug, but it just... We're growing, and I want to continue to grow. So that's just me being straight honest, because I'm very transparent with what I do here, and that's, if you stay here, you're going to know that in the future too. So there you go. Do you think I've maybe skipped a Solosis? I don't think I have. I don't see blue. And I'm comparing it to the picture. Or not even like blue, but like it's gel. It's green gel there is like a dark green. So I feel like I would know it. Oh, you're so upset you missed Mega Sharpedo? Man, if I have like 18 mil Stardust in my account. I wish we could do remote trades with people that cost less. So people that missed it, I could give them Sharpedos, but they'll be out, man. It was just the initial release of the Sharpedo that is kind of like accessible because they were everywhere in raids, but it's going to be out in an event soon probably. So you'll have a chance at again for sure. I did 17 raids today because I really want XP. I got to level 50, but I want to try to get as much XP as I can again. I was going to take a break, but I want as much XP as I can so then I can push closer to level 70, which is going to be the cap. Before then you got to do your what is it called? Your level challenges from 70 to 80. I'm trying. It was wasted my raid pass. Oh, it was racing a raid pass? I used my remote pass on a raid someone invited me to, and when I fainted, it crashed. So that happens when if you join raid days and it's every half an hour the respawn, right, for the raids, if you're joining in the last couple minutes or you joined a raid at, let's just say 3:29 p.m. and it resets at 3:30, if you lose all your Pokemon and you have to faint out and try to get another team, it will kick you out of the raid because the raid's technically done. So it's never wise to join raids at the end of the hour or the end of the half an hour. Oh, and we're out of a sandwich. Ouch. It's never wise to do that. We were so close to beating it too. Yeah, I was trying to beat it with myself. I got so close, but if I can duo it. So here's the thing. I can solo a Mega Sharpedo, but I need to be in a party and use party power. I could have probably soloed it too if I maxed my Pokemon, but I really don't max my Pokemon. I like saving my dust. It's hard for me to spend it. I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, so just be very cautious. Look at the time. And then if you have international friends, it's kind of key to know what time they're playing too. So just keep an eye out, you know, right? And you'll have a better time, because I've wasted raid passes too like that, and it sucks. It sucks because nobody's gonna gift you it back. And Niantic are really bad with kind of if you got, so let's just say in a sense, a lot of what Niantic does is if you did that and you were to say, hey, Niantic, like this didn't work, they're either gonna say that you got rewards from it, like XP, or you got like hyper potions and rare candies, and then they won't give you the Pokemon encounter. They won't give you the encounter. I've had a few times where they've given me the worst responses when they should be giving you raid passes back, but they don't. But we all know Niantic, right? That's all I'll say. And now that Scopeflea's taken over, I like to be positive, but I play one other game that they're a part of, and they don't take accountability. They bug the game constantly. I got my first perfect. What was your first perfect? And we just got another new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Nice. And like I said, we got 20 likes on the stream. That's badass. That's badass. And we're almost at 800 views on the stream. So, here's the thing. I'm kind of at the point... Oh, I thought that was a... Not a shiny. I thought that was a shiny. I'm at the point where I'm going to probably let this be my last raid for the night. And we'll probably pick up a stream again tomorrow. Look at Discord General. Don't know which one I should pick. General. Okay, hold on. I like the first one. I like the first one. I subbed? Oh, you're the new sub. Thanks, dude. It's hard to tell when people are set to private, because then if you're not, you get like a cool little like animation and a voice clip of Bobby Roode come on as an overlay. But it sucks because I wish I could say thank you to everybody, but I can't say who. I can't see whose name pops up all the time. So it's just, it's nice to grow. It's nice to grow. And we get to 4,100 subs. I'll probably do something cool. If we can get there soon, then we get a cooler stream. Like, I could do a stream where we try to get all the Oricorios in one stream. If I don't get all the Oricorios in one stream, then I delete them. Something cool like that. Because we've done Shiny Death Races before, and I loved them, where if you don't... So if you lose the shiny race and you don't get the most shinies, you have to delete them. The other person has to delete them. The person like you're racing. So if, what we did before is we raced Happy Ambi, who could be trolling this chat right now, who knows. And if I lost and he got more shinies, I would have to transfer all my shinies, or I can give them away to people on his stream. That's the thing with YouTube. Sometimes the privacy is meant to be, you probably set it to private, but to be honest, unless you want to see your name pop up on a stream, there really isn't any really use to, how do I say, like, undo it. Happy showed up earlier? Was it during, like, chaos on the stream? Like, I missed that. What? I'll have to apologize to him. I missed it. I've been trying to get Ditto in Scarlet Violet. It's so mean to me, though. Gone through, like, 20 sandwiches. So, when you say you're trying to go for it, are you just trying to hunt for a Ditto? Because where was the best place? I feel like it was Medali. I feel like Medali was the area that I went to get Ditto. Whoa! I knew he was here. I knew it in the back of my brain that this guy was still here. And more people know him. 20 is actually an understatement. Oh, you're trying to get Shiny Ditto. So, 20 sandwiches to get a Shiny Ditto. Oh, man. That's rough, bro. That's rough. I knew he was here. I don't have to think he would never not be here. Because he is the Lord Almighty Pokemon player, right? But yeah, we're going to be in like probably 1 minute here. 800 views on the stream now. See, this is that boost. This is the slightest boost that we were encountering with the BDSP. This is, yeah, we just hit 800. So, this is the boost that I had before, but like, we were getting like 20,000 views. So, this is kind of nice. It's refreshing. This is nice. I love it. Happy just secretly made 800 accounts. All AI. Oh, man. You may know of me. I don't know, though. I'm Cynical Cyan. Cyan sounds familiar. Oh, Togi Cyan. I knew Togi Cyan. Cynical Cyan, though. Were you on, like, Happy streams before? Like, who do you usually watch? Because my go-to G's, like, our good buddy, Chem Nation, you guys probably have watched Chem Nation before. We're good friends with him, fellow Canadian. Fellow Trailer Park Boys lover. But, we watch A. Steven 68,000. 68, but we watch him too. Who else do we watch? Who else do I watch? I think that's it. I used to watch Ambi, but the guy decided to retire. So now I have to be bugging him with Snapchat. We used to watch Just Me the Guy, but I can never track down when he streams. You drop YouTube for a while? Sometimes you just need to reset. I get it. I totally get it. Oh no! Rhyhorn just got melted. What's up, Will? Uh-oh. We lose one more life. Oh, we're hanging on. We're hanging on. I want to do one more check. And actually, I was supposed to do a YouTube video tonight, too. Uh-oh. I was supposed to edit. My bad. Oh, can we beat this, please? I don't think so. It's hard to say. Okay, we beat it. Nice. Yeah, I don't... You may have come here, but I don't really recognize the picture. I love Spheal. Is that Spheal? It looks like a Spheal version. Like a different timeline Spheal. But here we go. This is going to be the last check of the night. This is going to be the last Latias check of the night. Again, thank you so much for making the stream hella awesome. This was another good one. So let's hope this algorithm or whatever's happening in the channel happens again tomorrow. But, here we go. No Rhydon. Did I say Rhyhorn earlier? I don't know. Okay, no Rhydon. No Slowking. No Alcremie. And no Yellow Latias. It's a bit of a bummer. Thank you for an awesome stream, everybody. This is it for now. Thank you for all the new subs. If you haven't subbed, maybe think about it. Up to you. Up to you. But if you're here in the future, great stream. Lots of shinies. I have a lot of like behind the scenes stuff of organizing my footage. And I'm going to try to do a video tonight. So if I do it, it might be around 11:30 that I upload something quick. And like I said, if you don't like watching on YouTube, you're more than welcome to try the Instagram too. We're pretty good on the Instagram as well. We're trying to grow. We're trying to grow on everything. Thank you for the 21 likes also. Tomorrow there should be a stream, and if you haven't watched or read anything on our Discord, join our Discord too. We have lots of fun off stream, and I usually tell you when I stream kind of to a T on there more than I do on the YouTube posts. But until tomorrow, I hope everybody had an awesome mega Sharpedo raid day, and everybody had an awesome time here. Check out the links in the chat here for anything cool, fun, new. 21 likes. We hit over 20. I will see you for Solosis and the Duosion stream tomorrow. Peace.